Dream big and explore our world.
Storytime, anytime! Hey!
A music and adventure swirl.
Storytime, anytime! Hey!
A hike in the forest and swim in the sea. Meet silly creatures and learn new things. So sing great songs, travel on a train, but build a skyscraper and pilot a plane. Whatever you imagine, whatever you explore on this magical journey, there will always be more. Make new friends, come on, don't be shy. Let's get a kite and we'll fly, fly, fly. Whatever you imagine, whatever you explore on this magical journey, there will always be more.
Storytime, anytime! Hey!
Hi, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Storytime Anytime. Can you name this animal sound? Yes, that's right. It's a monkey. Now, can you name this animal sound? If you guessed ape, then you're correct. Monkeys and apes are fascinating animals known as primates. Monkeys can be found in tropical rainforests in Africa, Central America, South America, and Asia. Did you know that all primates live in trees? Except for baboons. They prefer to stay grounded. Let's learn more.
Know-it-alls! Apes! They run and wrestle. They're very curious, and they love to play just like you. They're apes!
Five kinds of apes: gorilla, orangutan, chimpanzee, bonobo, gibbon.
Amazing apes! Apes are mammals. They are warm-blooded, have hair on their bodies, and the moms produce milk for their babies. Apes are called primates because they have a thumb that can press against the tip of their other fingers. This allows them to grasp and handle objects firmly.
Leaf sponge, rock nutcracker. Monkeys have tails, apes don't. Termite stick.
Besides humans, apes are the smartest primates. They can learn to make and use simple tools to help get food or water. Gorillas! Gorillas are the largest and fiercest looking apes, but they are gentle animals that rarely fight. A male gorilla only beats his chest to make a drumming sound that warns other gorillas to stay away from his troop.
Facts. Homeland: forests of eastern and central Africa. Average weight: female 157 to 215 pounds. Male 350 to 386 pounds. Fact: there are three different kinds of gorilla: the smaller western lowland gorilla, the eastern lowland gorilla, and the mountain gorilla.
Gorillas are herbivores, which means they mostly eat plants. An adult mountain gorilla may eat up to 45 pounds of plants a day, about as much as 30 heads of lettuce. Chimpanzees! Chimpanzees live in large troops with 50 or more chimps of all ages. Individuals groom each other's fur to rake out dirt and insects. Grooming helps keep chimps clean. But more importantly, it can show love for a friend or respect for a leader. Chimpanzees usually travel on the ground. Like most apes, they have pads on their knuckles because they walk on all fours. Apes occasionally walk on two legs like people.
A male chimp can become a troop leader by screeching, waving branches, and charging until the other males back down. Facts: homeland, rainforests, and dry grasslands of western to eastern Africa. Average weight: female, 70 to 100 pounds. Male, 88 to 132 pounds. Fact: chimpanzees are frugivorous. That means they mostly eat fruit. They also eat leaves, honey, insects, and sometimes small mammals.
Bonobos. Bonobos are very affectionate with each other. They often kiss and hug and seldom fight. Bonobos can make many different sounds, and the members of a bonobo troop talk to each other a lot, especially when looking for food.
Bonobo troops spend the day searching for food. They like to eat fruit and plants.
When bonobo males meet, they sometimes take turns making noises and repeating each other's sounds for several minutes. This is their way of getting to know a stranger or communicating with a member of their troop.
Facts: homeland, Central African rainforest. Average weight: female, 70 pounds. Male, 85 pounds. Fact: all bonobos have the same hairdo. Their black hair is parted naturally in the middle.
Orangutans. Orangutans spend most of their lives in trees. They are the slowest moving apes. Big males sometimes have to travel on the ground because the tree branches can't support them. Like most apes, they are frugivorous. Unlike the other apes, orangutans don't form groups. A mother travels with her baby, but otherwise orangutans live alone. Because they are alone and slow, smaller orangutans must watch out for clouded leopards that hunt high in the trees at night.
Facts: homeland, tropical forests of Southeast Asia. Average weight: female, 73 to 99 pounds. Male, 176 to 200 pounds. Fact: orangutan is a Malaysian word that means person of the forest.
Gibbons. Gibbons spend nearly all their time in the treetops, swinging by their arms from branch to branch. This is called brachiation, and gibbons are the only apes that travel this way. They can swing through the treetops at 40 miles per hour. Gibbons are the only apes that mate for life. They travel with their young in small family groups in search of fruit.
Facts: homeland, tropical forests of Southeast Asia. Average weight: female, 10 to 19 pounds. Male, 11 to 22 pounds. Fact: gibbons are called lesser apes. They are smaller than all the other kinds of apes, which are known as great apes.
Ape families. Gorillas, chimps, and bonobos live in large groups. Gorilla troops usually follow the biggest, strongest male. The leader of a chimp troop is often the loudest, rowdiest male. Bonobos are the only apes in which the females may share the responsibility of leading the troop. Most apes prefer to sleep in trees. At night, they build sleeping nests by folding down branches and covering them with leaves and moss. Some gorillas, especially big ones, make their sleeping nests on the ground.
Gibbons are the only apes that don't build sleeping nests. They have padded bottoms, like built-in pillows, to rest on.
Baby apes! Apes usually have one baby at a time because the infants need a lot of care and attention. They cling to their mother's chests with their hands and feet for the first few months of life. After that, they are big enough to ride piggyback. Gibbon fathers take an active role in raising their young, more than most other male apes do. Baby apes learn to crawl and walk just as human babies do, only faster. Apes stay close to their mothers for up to 5 years, and they learn by watching the adults and by playing at grown-up things, such as making sleeping nests. Talking apes! Apes communicate with each other by gesturing and by making sounds. Primatologists, the scientists who study apes, can recognize more than 30 different sounds that chimps make to each other. Apes also communicate with facial expressions. Primatologists have taught some apes to speak in sign language. Apes can't talk like people. They don't have the voice muscles and short tongues needed to form the words and sounds that humans make.
Bet you didn't know.
Apes can learn to solve problems.
Apes can hold and manipulate objects with their feet almost as well as they can with their hands.
Apes have exactly the same number of teeth as humans, 32. Apes can learn to paint pictures, look at picture books, and play computer games. One of the first U.S. astronauts was a chimpanzee named Enos. In 1961, he spent 16 minutes in a space capsule orbiting Earth. Coco, a trained gorilla in a research center, used sign language to ask for her own pet kitten. She named it All Ball. Apes are inquisitive and intelligent creatures. People love to watch and study them. And who knows? They may be watching and studying us.
Wow, I can't believe that a chimpanzee went into space. That's out of this world. Okay, enough monkey business. Who's in the mood to sing along to a few fun-filled songs? I know I am. Let's jump right into it.
It's time for bed, said Mama. So 5 little monkeys washed their faces, brushed their teeth and put their PJs on. They kissed their mama and said goodnight, but guess what happened then?
Five little monkeys jumped on the bed. One fell
monkey stamps, stamps, stamps his feet. The monkey stamps, stamps, stamps his feet. Monkey see and monkey do. The monkey does the same as you. The monkey clap, clap, claps his hands. The monkey clap, clap, claps his hands. Monkey see and monkey do. The monkey does the same as you. When you make a funny face, the monkey makes a funny face. Monkey see and monkey do. The monkey does the same as you.
I had so much fun learning and singing about these marvelous primates. Next time you go to the zoo, you'll be able to share all these fascinating facts with your family and friends when you visit the ape and monkey exhibits. This has been brought to you by Twin Sisters Digital Media and Evergreen Podcasts. Be sure to hit subscribe. If your children enjoyed these songs and stories, go to twinsisters.com to find even more ways for them to sing and learn. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter for our free download of the day giveaways and promotions on exciting new digital learning content like these and much more. And visit our friends at evergreenpodcasts.com. Thank you for joining us at Storytime Anytime.